Alright, Friday, December 29th, about 7:23 in the morning. I've seen a squirrel just driving up here in this side here. But we're going to hunt outside this side this morning. These squirrels going to be astir before this rain gets in here. Oh, boys, right there's a long-range fox squirrel. See him up there? I ain't got no laser on him yet. I'm going to try to kill that squirrel right there. But I'm in this side-by-side, in this barnyard here. Okay, laser's flashing 121 on that squirrel right there. I'm about to dial this gun up just a little bit, or hold over him looking at this crosshair. Probably dial it up. Okay, I dialed up 1 3/4 MOA, boys. Now, I aim pretty close to that head on that squirrel, but now he was laying down on a limb when I shot him with his head to the right. Now, we've got some light wind, and when I touched that trigger, he just dropped that tail. He hung up there a while, and he fell out. Now, that's the longest shot I've shot with this Nexus scope on a squirrel, okay? 12 power. I'm going to go get him here in a minute. I'm going to watch for another one. Alright, I went up there and looked for that squirrel, and I hadn't found him, so I got slick. I come back here and tried to study where I shot that squirrel, and I went back and looked at my video. It's helped me, but I ain't been up there yet. But see that forked tree right there? Alright, he was setting in that based on the picture I took. Okay, so I need to go up there. I think I looked a little bit too far to the right when I went up there the first time, so if I keep that fork right there in line with me, he's on one of them limbs right in there you're seeing in that camera there. Now that's 48 eggs. Okay, I found him. That camera helped me out here, see? That's a little tip there, you know? Especially on these long-range squirrels. And you see the barn down there. And you may see my side-by-side. I'm gonna zoom this camera. Now, that side-by-side ain't been moved. That's where it was the second one I shot. That's 12x on that camera. That's 24x on that side-by-side. Okay, so where'd this squirrel get his? He looked like he was sitting pretty flush. He's laying like that right there on the limb, boys, down real good and flat, okay? And there's where it's come out. The bullet has went in here or a little farther, but I see the entry wound that far with this gun on a fox squirrel could be tough. Okay, that's the exit wound right there, I guarantee you. See it there? Now that squirrel right there never took a step. He just fell out after he set idle after the gun went off. I knew I hit him when I touched that trigger though, the way he acted. There's a little south wind in here. Maybe a little bit when I shot him. I'm shooting off that old shoot stick, you know, 121 yards. Pretty good little shot on the squirrels. I got him, that's all I can tell you. He's eating walnuts. That's why I'm here. There's always been fox squirrels right in here, but now they're pretty thin because there's been somebody in here shooting them for the last 10, 12 years. Wonder who that is.